All right, guys, this is Dave with Patriot Builders. We're doing a little weekend adventure. We got the Jeeps out and we got some stuckage. We got some winches going out. And this is what we do. Check this out here. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at all this. We got a creek right over here I can hear. Beautiful day. 75 degrees in Montana. Got all the dogs out. They're trying to figure out a winch situation. I haven't got stuck yet, but I'm at the tail, so a little easier when they go through and pack all this stuff. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good weekend. He just went over there from way up there. Right there. I'm right up on top of him. He's fucking buried over here. I don't know if you see this trail. Drift to the left here. He came up here, got fucking down sideways. But he's breaking trail. That's why he's always stuck. I'm gonna go up here, see if I don't sink. So you can see a little better here. My Jeep's motoring along just fine, but again, I'm at the end. Everybody else is going in front of me. So it's packing down the snow and stuff. Got a 4-liter with a fucking 5-speed in that fucking Grand Cherokee. Pretty sweet, dude. Get it one way or another. Nice, stuck again. All right, guys, this is Dave again. This is the first maiden voyage up Mill Creek. This is a pretty good Jeep trail, and where I'm on right here, where I'm at, I don't know if you can see, but we're on probably top of 5-6 feet of snow right here, and we're having a blast. Dub's fucking stuck, pardon my language, and he's rocking out. Look at him, just jamming. Yep, we're gonna get him pulled backwards, and we're going up there. And this is what we do when we're not building stuff. Having a blast, guys. All right, guys. We're breaking trail on Mill Creek. This is how we fucking do it. Sometimes it's rough. Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Keep going.
You didn't like the sound you made.
Yeah, exactly. Cause you so thick, Jolly Rancher, cause I stay so hard. Girl, this ain't a dance floor, it's a candy store. more time. We're gonna get up here. Oh, we're gonna make it, even if I gotta go get mine. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. This how we get through the trails. This how we get through the trails. We're gonna make it all the way up to the lake. Dun 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 dun. Get out of that hole he's in. He's got a pretty good wall of snow over there, 2 feet tall probably on that driver's side. So we can get him turned back to this passenger side, get up out of that wall. There we go, there we go. Oh shit. We should start our own off-road recovery. Just saving each other though. And then maybe other people up here along the way. He's getting it. He's getting it. And, oh, I'm sinking. He's making it. It's not turning very well, but at least he's getting out of the hole. There we go, there we go. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, jeez. We're still trying to get up there. Sounds like we got some loose parts under there need attended to. But for now, we're going to the lake. Bam. And we're on fucking flatter ground. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, he's sinking over there again. Oh, shit. Why is he sinking on that tire? Attaboy, attaboy. Hammer that guy forward. There he goes. This is the trip so far. He's up there. He's up there. Bum bada bum. Now. Phew. Brandon's in the trail. And where's my Jeep? Over there. Phew. Alrighty. Let's get Brandon up here next. On trail repair.
Your tire came over and hit it. You fucking twisted the fuck out of it. Oh, really? Got it off.
Got some loose stuff. Leave it to Dub. Dub's our mobile mechanic all the time. He's just a straight badass.
I guess heard your tire. Jet said you only take off one side. You don't.
All right, so we're all broken through from back there. Dub's blazing still. See him getting after it up there. And there's just the three of us. Well, 4 people, 3 vehicles, so we're trying not to get too stuck so we can get back out of here tomorrow. So we just kind of go one at a time here. But I'm gonna give you a whole little story here of Mill Creek. This is maiden voyage in for anybody this year on at least on a vehicle that's not a snowmobile. And yeah, hopefully we can get up here to this lake and show you guys the whole dang video. But you see, it's been kind of slow going because we are deep in snow, but it's a good time. In the CV, not the dogs. Everybody's in here. So we're getting too sketchy out here for them to be running around. I'll let them out here again, but we don't need anybody getting ran over. We already lost Bane here not too long ago, and that tore me up. That's why I haven't done any videos of the dogs lately, guys. But we got a new guy, Koba. He needed a good home. Koba, where you at? There's Koba. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He needed a good home. He wasn't getting fed. So now he is. He's gained a lot of weight just since he's been with me. And look at Dub go. Sideways on the hill up there. You can't really tell the elevations in this through these videos, but some of this stuff we're on is kind of sketchy. See, by the time I go through this, these guys have already broken so much trail for me. It's pretty simple. The only thing I gotta do is stay in the tracks, but I got wider wheels. See how my stuff's sticking way outside of my Jeep? I got wider axles on this thing than they do, so I get after just a little bit better in the snow, but they do better at other stuff. Posted. All right, we just motored through all that straw. Well, you can't really see it from here. Trying to get up there. Just taking little snippets so you guys can see what's going on. This is Mill Creek Trail in Montana. Bust windshield. Where is it? Well, we're gonna go back through the busted-ass windshield. He's got limited slip in that rear end. We haven't changed all that out yet, and it's causing him to not get great traction because he's basically got one in the rear spinning and one in the front spinning, and he's still doing great. Brandon's motoring. I was thinking about going up there, see if I go past him. See what happens here. Okay. I'm in front now because I did some fucking sketcy shit around Wyatt. All right. They're still good. I'm gonna keep going. We're going for it. Got into some hairy stuff back there. I didn't know. An old Dub up there, man, he went right on by me and just traversed through it like it was nothing. So we're still rolling. I don't do as good as I thought I would in this. I get buried pretty quick. But we're just having a good old time, man. It is. Reminds me a lot of Northern California up here, but We're in southwestern Montana. Still motoring. Snow's melting. A little beautiful creek running. Just getting after it, but this is just what it looks like in Montana, man. It's just so beautiful. Dub is up there. Sounds like he's getting a little rowdy, but I can't really tell. Looks like he's getting doing it, getting after it. I'll keep you guys posted. Still going. Here's the first sign I've seen, which I've never been up here before, so I'm just going off of my nephew and my brother-in-law, but South Fork Mill Creek, over that way somewhere. I'm assuming it's off there, but we're going that direction. I hear there's a lake up here. We're going to find it. I'm shut down. Looks like Dub's trying to get stuck again. We are just progressing up this trail. I hope Brandon doesn't back into me or start honking at me. That snow down. Doing pretty good. Another victim of the trail today. Got Dub just buried over there. You can't even get into the deep spot over here. Oh, there it goes again. Look at that. There's that winch rope. Look at that. Right there in front of us. We're all about to ride home with Brandon or walk.
Hey, I'm gonna.
All right, one more valiant effort here. See if I lose the phone from a broken rope or something this time.
Ready, David?
Yep.
Ready?
Nothing? Oh, broke again. Broke again. All right, day 2. We're back up here. I got mine going. Tires back on. That's all it was with mine. I was off the bead, so I got stuck up there. We were way back up there, but with everything that happened yesterday, with these guys, we got a recovery team up here today. This guy here, serious Jeep. That thing, he says he's got $120,000 into that guy right there. Say hi, Judd. There you go. That thing's pretty sick. And Wyatt's still buried way down there. So I'm gonna turn this camera around and give you a little more of an update. But yeah, we're day 2 trying to just get out of here now. Day 2 continuing. I never got to put out day 1 last night because we never really made it that far. But I got my Jeep out again. We got another guy up here today with, well, we got two more guys up here today. Brandon had to leave, he had a doctor's appointment, but I got my Jeep back to dirt over there along with him here. And then we got Chad, who seems like he could pretty much go anywhere in this $120,000 Jeep. And then my nephew here in this one. And he's out, but now it won't start. So we're day 2 out here, basically just recovery. I don't think we're gonna go up the trail at all. Just trying to get everybody out. So keep you notified, and when we get back to flat ground, get you notified on that too. I think our main deal here is the snow. I don't know if you noticed, it's a beautiful freaking day again, and all this snow is melting. And these Jeeps aren't exactly light, not exactly heavy, but like that's how I got stuck back there the last time, was we were just sinking in. We're not staying on top of it very much, and that's the main issue. So now we're just trying to get out for now. Dub's still not starting here. Found out it's a rotor, so we let it repair fire. Got a screwdriver nice and hot, got that rotor pressed back together in there, and it actually stayed, but it still doesn't look like it's starting. So might have something else going on. Might have to just tell him out of here. We'll see. But nice to have a little repair fire out here in the snow. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened over there. We pulled a spark plug to see if we had spark. That Jeep started with the spark plug out. I mean, obviously that's possible, but it hasn't started all the way. Till that point, we were just checking to see if we had spark. All of a sudden it started. So, gonna throw a spark plug back in, see if we can't rally out of here a little bit and get down to mine. I'm hoping I don't have to pull him out because Chad is saying he doesn't want to. So, and I understand, you got that much money into that thing, but my Jeep ain't the greatest. I just got it. I haven't done nothing to it. You know, we're just out here having fun. But still, look at where we're at. Even when we're stuck, it is absolutely gorgeous. It just got a little crazy over there. Whatever, we'll get it fixed. All right, these motherfuckers did it. They repaired a rotor with a roadside fire. And that Jeep's fucking running. You can hear it. Dub's ready. I'm walking down in my fucking Jeep now. I don't know. Should we watch this for a minute? How long do we wait? Putting tools away. I'm in a motor. Snow's getting soft. Snow's getting soft. I think I'm gonna air down my tires just a little bit more, just to get out of here. Can I zoom in this way? No? I don't know. I'm not good with technology, guys, so doing my best here, but we're gonna clip all this together. Hopefully give us a decent video, at least of this adventure. We almost made it to the lake. I guess we were only like a half mile away, but then today became more about repairs. So next weekend, or for next weekend, we'll probably try someplace else. I just know the family, so probably be at a different location, but we will get a video coming back up here of what the lake actually looks like. And yeah, Mill Creek here, been pretty awesome this trip. I mean, it's always an adventure, but yeah. Is he trying to get stuck, or is he just acting cool? I don't know. Yeah, he's like going in the deepest parts possible. think he's trying to create a pack for Dub to back out. He could air down more too, not Dub, but Chad. He got 42-inch tall, 14.5-inch wide tires on there, and they still got a pretty good amount of air in them. They don't barely got a belly on the bottom. On top of this snow, he should probably be aired down significantly more. Doug get his tools loaded. All right, I'm gonna stop for now. Nope, we're going again. Right back, same spot. Dub was already in there. I thought this guy was Dub. Well, it's moving again on its own volition. Can he get over there in the tracks? That's how soft this snow is. Just start pulling you right down out of the hard stuff. There we go. All right, time to rally. Didn't even make it back to the Jeep. I think Dub's stuck again. Walk back up here. Look at these humps. Not good in the snow. Jeeps. I don't know if you can see the elevation changes here, but going uphill and with humps, and Dub stuck. Got down sideways again. Damn it. Damn it. That's what I was talking about, trying to stay on top of this snow. That as soon as it starts melting, just pulls you down over. If you can't stay aired down and be on top of this, you're going over there and, you know, down there, and then you can't come out. I mean, backwards, we can pull you out, but you're not of your own volition again. So get that guy out. This is why I'm recording a second day and why we're not heading to the lake, because even when you're on the downhill, you think everything's easy. Just like life, right? We got all turned around and we think, oh, we're going back. It's gonna be nice and easy, but we still got our trials and tribulations that we're dealing with here. So all we gotta do is just keep on keeping on. Joe Dirt, life's a garden, dig it. Got a little pulling action now, finally. But he's going the wrong way. Still getting sucked that way. See, trying to get him over here. This ice is a killer. Snow. He's just gonna get buried again. I mean, right now he's not buried in the front, so we can at least rock forward, but he's just gonna go over there if we can't get him over here. isn't hammering it right now. There we go. Oh shit. He looks like he's back in the trail. I don't know how much he's back on the tracks, but it looks good, at least for now. Unstrap, see what happens here. Going forward. Like I said, trying to stay in these tracks, right folks? All right, there we go. He's staying way to there we go. There we go. That's looking better, huh? Coming right at us. Uh-oh. Those slides suck. But this is where he got stuck last time, so I'm gonna get out of his way a little bit. Oh, that's a hole right there, damn. Low gearing, baby. That's what it's all about. Mine's too high. I got like 373 gearing in my Jeep, and it just doesn't go slow enough. It just wants to haul ass down this stuff, and I can't do it, even in 4 low. 4 low first, it's just going too fast. At least downhill. Dub's making it. Dub's making it. Look at the snow about to fall out. I smashed my window up here pretty good, backed it into a tree. Doesn't even want to go down real good now. All right, we're rallying, but I'm not doing good. Okay. I wish I had a passenger to record this. Made it. It's hard to fucking stay on this damn trail, but I'm trying, guys. Got some dirt here. Be a little bit easier. Should be pretty simple as long as I got dirt here. Just stay to the right. Hear that water rushing underneath us. There we go. There we go. Got some more stuff to go through up here. I don't see anybody. I'm going for it. Try to stay on this other trail. My brother-in-law's tracks from this morning, Brandon. If you're watching this, we're coming down out after you from your doctor's appointment, bud. Hope you're doing good. Brandon got me all the way up. Got us all the way up. We got us out of here yesterday in his Jeep. Got us all back in here. Got me up to my Jeep with my tire this morning. I wasn't really stuck. I just needed to get that tire back on. Now I need to get back over on that track. I thought I seen one, and then it fizzled out. trying only to follow Brandon's track here because he did pretty good. Actually, he did really good. I'm sure the video doesn't do any of this justice, but it's kind of radical. I got no power steering and no co-pilot to help me record, or anything else for that matter. So, trying to do a decent video and just show you what we're going through up here, because I know I didn't get everything coming in, but it's a decent day, at least for wheeling. It's a beautiful day for Montana, and we're just having a blast, but just trying to get out of here right now. And to be honest, I don't have any mirrors. I don't know how everybody's doing behind me, but I don't have a winch or anything anyway. And I think I left my chains in Brandon's Jeep. So I'm just trying to motor, not get stuck. Is all I'm doing. Trying not to get stuck. Trying to stay on Brandon's tracks. And I'm significantly wider than him, so I gotta overhang one way or the other. And if I can do both, sometimes you can't, but if you can split it, if I can give myself 4 inches over on one side of him, I'm probably giving myself 4 inches over on the other side of his, and then I'm on a good hard pack, and I'll just keep motoring. I just went through where there was no pack. Hopefully I can get back over to the pack. There we go. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I couldn't see real well. I don't know if you guys can see better than me. Look, this is what I'm trying to look at, so I'm hanging my head out the window too. I think it's just easier right now. Mainly just trying to follow that tire track, because I can't see that damn tire inside of the Jeep. Saved my life. So okay, I think that was probably the end of the hard stuff. We'll see here. I'm just gonna, look, this is my low in first. This is not low enough for doing any Jeeping. I'm not on the gas at all, but it's probably perfect for this. I've been having my foot on the brake, but I think now I can just kind of let her rally a little bit anyway. So nice out here. We just gotta stay in that track. Now where do you go? Looks like somebody was just up here cutting wood, like since we've been up here in these Jeeps. power steering really rips on me sometimes. I think I just made my own track again, but how much do I want to get that way is the question. Stay on top. We gotta get this wheel turned. Hold on, I'm gonna set this down. Can't see anything. Just staying in my track. Or Brandon's track, rather. Oh, get over there. Get over there. Trying to stay on that high line. Hoo-yah. Hoo-ah. Jesus. There's a hell of a workout on this right arm. No power steering. Do we want to get back up there, guys? Or do we want to stay down over here in dirt? I think I'm gonna stay on the dirt. Probably no issues if I stay low. Somebody was over there. That might have been, oh no, that's a snowmobile path. Never mind. I think we all stayed low here. So I'm just staying on this track. Damn, I hope those guys are good behind me. I don't see anything. But I'm not walking back right now, so. Their Jeeps are better than mine as far as this stuff goes, so if I'm making it, they should be making it. I could even take some more air down out of these two tires over here. Brandon was right again. I knew my rear one that we just put on had too much air in it, but this front one's even a little high. And I mean, I thought it only had 6-7 pounds of pressure in it, but probably take it down to like 4 or something. And honestly, I don't know the number. I just know I could take some air out of it. I know I'll probably hear in the chat 4 pounds isn't enough, 6 pounds isn't. I don't know what the number is. I had my compressor out this morning. I don't know what's in there. We're just rallying. I mean, I'm just crawling. I'm not touching the gas. I'm not doing anything. We are in 4 low. I don't have a locker in the front, so I just got one tire spinning up there, but for what we're doing right now, we are just motoring. Still just idle. This is the best part, just idling along. I got a crack in my screen again, but this is my old Jeep now. I just got this thing, traded it for that Harley I had. I don't know if you guys seen that Harley, but I've traded that for that Harley. I traded for a work truck, 4-door Chevy that I had. It was a good truck, 6.0, but I didn't need it. I got a bunch of trucks, so I thought I wanted a Harley, and the one I got wasn't enough, like wasn't big enough for me. I mean, it was fast enough, but it wasn't tall enough. I'm 6'8". So I realized I think I like a Road King if I'm gonna go Harley, but I've always been a crotch rocket guy. I like R1s. I had a Ninja. GSXRs are pretty nice. I would just have to have a 1000 again because of my height. But for now, I figured that bike wasn't good enough, so I traded that bike straight across for this Jeep. And this Jeep's got a lot of rust on her. But you know what? It runs pretty dang good. And these wheels and tires are actually real nice. The gearing sucks. I mean, it's 373, but it is what it is. But it works. I mean, I'm motoring in the snow. It's doing what I want it to do, and I'm up here with the family, even though I feel like I abandoned the family somewhere back there. But now I really feel like an asshole. Pardon my French. But I'm just recording this trail for you guys all the way out. Just so you can see Mill Creek here. I mean, I'm sure people here know Mill Creek, and it's not that bad of a trail. You can drive up. I can drive up here with my diesel, and it's all thawed and whatnot. It's really not a big Rubicon or anything like that. And I mean, that's not really what we're going for right now. We're just going out to have fun and see what our Jeeps will do. And everybody in the family seems like we've all been up in the mountains and motoring our whole lives, but now we got the right rigs to do it. So I'm learning. Dub's doing pretty damn good he's just turned 20. He's got that Jeep back up there. I think he's doing better than me. My sister's always been good. She can rally just about anything, and that's her Jeep there with Brandon, that red one we were in earlier. I'll go ahead and shift now. Keep everything locked in for now, but I don't think we even got any more snow. I think we're just all beautiful aspens, and I'm just hanging out the window, bonking my head because I'm not really paying attention to rocks now. Like that. And this is the best part. That's why you buy a Jeep. You can just get sloshed around and let it beat you up a little bit and let that mud kick up on you like it is right now. And get you back inside here. Something's rattling real good. And that's the best part about it. I'm gonna go ahead and kick her back down into first, see if we We got any family coming yet? No. We're just gonna motor slow here, just to see if anybody catches up to us. I don't know. Do you think we should go back up there? We can definitely make it. I mean, most of the way. Because none of this is going to keep us from getting out of here. I mean, we got a little bit of something coming up here, but it doesn't look like anything because we still got dirt on the right. I probably need to get some way to mount this on the Jeep and then just record everything. Let's just go higher over here because I know I'm not going to get stuck and create a better path for people and help that stuff melt. Look at these butterflies. It's so damn beautiful up here. There's a reason I'm recording this long. I hope you guys like this stuff. Try to do it every weekend, or as much as we can get out anyway. Like this next weekend, I think I got a job to do, but that's gonna probably maybe buy a fuel injection or maybe a new carburetor for this Jeep, just so it's a little bit more reliable. But we messed with it a little bit this weekend and it's running better. It was all sloppy. Look, there's a little creek over there. Yeah, my carburetor was like dancing on top of my motor. I didn't even realize that was a possibility. No wonder it was running rough. But my family, Brandon, Dub, they got her all tightened up, figured out, at least for now. Dub came up with a great idea of me getting a boat carb for this thing. So keep it running nice and good so it doesn't go up and down and not have any issues like I am right now. But maybe if we tighten this carb up a little bit more, I might not have any issues. So I might motor it a little bit more just to see what happens. But she leaks a little bit of oil, and when I start her up in the morning, she burns it off, and I call her Old Smoky. And it works well with me too. But Old Smoky and I, we need to go back and get the dogs. We didn't bring them today because it was more of a rescue mission, and now I'm regretting it because they could be with me and just run alongside. But that's where I'm heading right now, is go get them. Like I said, I think we're out of the main stuff. I'm going to sign off here for a bit until I get to all the way to the bottom and unlock my hubs. I'm going to just start another video here. This is coming down out of the mountain, and I mean, it is just beautiful. I don't know if you guys appreciate it as much as I do. God, it's just beautiful. Just up here on top of a mountain, looking down on top of a valley. Just a guy wanting a girl sort of deal. But I stopped here to see if I could hear anything. I'm thinking maybe we should turn around. All I hear is the wind. Let's see. Here, let's turn the CV on. Dub likes to rock on channel 30. Hey Dub, you got your ears on? Hey, Dub, you got your ears on? I think we better turn around. I really want to go get the dog, is what. Just in case I feel like I should go back up there. So I'm gonna go up here and turn around and I'll start recording again. All right, we're turned around here. Look at this old cabins and stuff. Get over there, girl. I'm gonna turn the CV off just because I don't think anybody's using it. And it's just loud. Loud under heavy rain. In my tweet joy and pain. Long street trip, so insane. You ain't never gonna feel the same. Second doesn't like to stay. Second does not like to stay engaged, so we might pop out of here a few times. That's one of the issues I got, I guess. But if that's my biggest issue, I'm not that worried about it. This thing's just for having fun. I don't care if I can't drive up a highway very well. I'll put it in my trailer. Alright, I'm going to shut off and see until I find somebody. Alright, I made it back up here and there they are. So, I'm just going to back up. They're at the easy part now. We're gonna get back to them. Yep, they're all coming. Everybody's coming. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, we'll do one more here. Mainly just to try to get them behind us. All right, where are we at? Where are they at? Okay. As long as we can see one, we just know the rest are following, because we like to try to wait for each other, even though I was just a bad example of that. But I'm back up here making sure my people are good. But there we go. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, we're pretty much here. Pretty much bottom of Mill Creek. I mean, we still got to go down the hill a little bit, but I just unlocked my hubs. Look at this. Dub's getting naked, taking out his drive line. We got everybody. Well, actually, I don't see Chad. Brandon's back in the mix. We passed him a little while ago.
Hey, go down to my house. Get the dog, pick something, whatever. Just go down to my house in the backyard. Old Chevy truck, pump it open, pull the fucking the rotor out of it and bring it up here. All rotors are the same.
All right, now I got a mission.
No. Oh, hey, go ahead, just continue down. He's still running.
No, oh, right now he's just pulling his drive line.
You guys all know all rotors are the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Not all, but rotors.
He's not. Dub's good, but the repair that we didn't hold up. That's why when I was ahead and they were back there, they had to, I don't know how you electric tape a rotor, but I guess that's what they got going on now. That's what he just told me. I don't get it, but whatever. But he's running. We're just gonna get out of here. I just unlocked my hubs and I'm just gonna get out of four wheel, and this is probably the last video of this trip here. Just you still we see we're above the valley, but this is all melted. Not much of a rallying trail anymore, so nothing to really record, but it was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing these jeeping channels or jeeping trails on this channel as much as I can. This here's Old Smoky. I don't know if you guys have seen her fully. Like I said, we busted up that back window into a tree yesterday, but this is mine. I need to get a winch. I need to get some stuff. We found out this time, but yeah, I mean, she's doing it. We did all right. I came off a bead. I got stuck a couple times. I had to get winched out, but nothing real serious. She kept rallying. Actually did a lot better than I thought it would. So I'm happy. It was a good time. I mean, this is what we do, you know. Out here on our days off, we're living life to the fullest, enjoying every bit of what God gave us. And you know, we break some stuff sometimes, but that's why we work the rest of the time. We fix that stuff. Anyway, Patriot Builders, we're gonna do some kind of offshoot of Patriot Off-Roading, I don't know. But this is it. Thanks, guys.